is happening, pickleball fans? We had the breakup. Cue the Taylor Swift songs.
Catherine Parento announced on Instagram that she and Anna Lee Waters are parting ways.
Why did Anna Lee Waters drop Catherine Parento?
Rachel Rohrabacher didn't do anything, and yet she's catching a massive stray here because another call went to Anna Bright.
I was kind of surprised about Anna and Rachel. It seemed like they're pretty close friends, and they've been doing really well.
When a top team breaks up, there are ripples.
Their partners joined forces together. So now Catherine and Rachel are playing together.
Focus has been on the women, but the fellas are mixing it up as well.
Did you hear Ben and Colin are splitting?
If he switches and they start losing, does he still stick with that person?
We're starting to see a ton of interest in Asia, and the PPA signed Quang Duong to a pretty significant deal.
If we want to be completely honest, the relationship with his dad, it's definitely difficult.
And people say, why I'm so tough? Q well-trained to survive.
At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is really growing the business, and sometimes you have to make hard decisions.
I mean, of course you think about it, you can't say you don't.
It's just good luck to all of us.
In pickleball, that's how it is. It's gonna be spicy.
Gonna need to go inside here and just get a squat rack.
Ben John's looking for his second gold medal of the day. Ben was all over that. That's pretty from Ben right there.
He's looked at as the GOAT of pickleball because he's won so much. He's won more than any player ever in the sport.
He's obviously an icon in pickleball, #1 men's player for a very long time.
This is a tough player to beat because he's not gonna give you the match. You know, you're gonna have to earn it and earn it the hard way, you know?
He is so mechanical, so measured always. He's like a surgeon when he plays. He's odd though, like, he's a little bit of a psychopath. Yeah, you can't use that though.
My name is Ben Johns. I'm 26 years old. I live in Boca Raton, Florida, and I play pro pickleball for a living. Oh, this always sucks. Anyone want to come with me? It's like 40 degrees.
Ben is a really interesting person.
Some places I'll have like a cold plunge tub scent, and this one was pretty ideal. It's a saltwater pool, and it's really cold. Kind of jazzes you out of your mind.
He's not super social in like a normal sense.
I actually got into beaches recently.
Huh. I think he's a little more like quirky than people understand. I also feel like he thinks a lot.
From 38 millimeter ball to a 40 millimeter ball, and then they went from 40 millimeter to a different material that also slowed it down as a ball, and then they went to a 40 millimeter plus, which was even bigger.
How do you know all of this?
Just not history
Did you
sports.
fucking research this shit, or?
No, I just played enough table tennis to know. Like back in the day, it changed. I'm one of 7 kids. We all grew up in Gaithersburg, Maryland, homeschooled, so we were all around each other a ton. I grew up with my older brother, Colin, who's 6 years older than me. Because we were the only 2 boys, I played whatever sports he played. Baseball, table tennis, tennis. Colin played obsessively nonstop and eventually went on to play on the ATP on the Pro Tour. So basically, I was his hitting partner and drilling partner for whatever he needed. I found pickleball when I was 16, almost 17 in 2016.
He was obsessed with the sport. He's like, all I want to do is hit this little yellow plastic ball.
The first tournament I entered, the US Open, got like 5th in pro singles. So I was like, that's awesome, that's really cool. But if I can get 5th after playing for 2 months, this definitely isn't a real thing. 2019, I got my first like major sponsorship. I was like, okay, this is legit, right? I was 20 at the time. I certainly had not seen money like that before. And the PPA tour started in 2020. Finally, I found a sport that I was pretty good at and got into before Colin, and then eventually we got to play doubles together.
And there's a good look at Ben Johns, the younger brother, and his older brother, Colin Johns, will reserve. Let's play pickleball.
That is a heck of a way to start.
Ben and Colin have dominated the sport more than a doubles team could dominate a sport. They train together like animals. I mean, they'll drill for 3 hours here, play 2 hours, drill another couple hours. I mean, their work ethic has paid off.
Because he knew we wanted to play together, he basically developed himself as a player that could fit my game style very well. He let me do whatever I wanted on offensive capability and just was like, all right, he's really good. I'm going to make balls and let him make plays.
What a shot from Ben Johns.
So it was a very give and take process that was really perfect for us.
They've won week in and week out. They almost never lost until the last maybe year and a half.
And that'll do it. Alshon and Newman have beaten the Johns brothers.
I think in the past year, general attitude and just enjoyment of the game was going down a little bit.
Oh my, and then off the tape. And they've done it.
If there wasn't Zane and I to kick Ben and Colin's ass, they would still be playing the same style of game and they wouldn't be as good as they are right now. I think that them losing is making them better, and you're welcome. You're welcome. Since day one, I've been telling myself, you are the best pickleball player in the world. I tell myself that every day. I have a piece of paper with that written down on it.
Oh, he perseveres. And Julian Arnold's not thrilled.
Everyone does want to beat Christian.
What's that?
I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, you want to beat that guy. Yeah.
It's cool in these tournaments because I'm like a little famous. It feels pretty good.
I think a lot of people dislike him when they see some of the things he does. He'll act out occasionally on court, breaking paddles and stuff.
Christian at the end of this rally only counted to 1 with both of his hands.
He might scream a little bit or get some stuff out. He's super intense, but it works for him.
I play really good when I'm being aggressive. I'll let the emotions out. I'll be very loud. I'll shout in your face. I'm okay with that. Ever since Ben and Colin split up, you don't know what's going to happen. There's no team that's the best men's doubles team in the world. I respect Ben's game a ton, but I don't fear it. Ben was the GOAT. I'm trying to take that title from him, you know? A lot of us are.
This year has been absolutely fantastic when it comes to ticket sales, sponsorships, participation. We're exceeding goals, trying to build the platform not only here in the US, but also internationally. This is a real sports property. We've always been in the lead, but we know there's other people out there that also want to pursue professional pickleball. We have to understand that other people want what we have, and our goal is to get a little bit bigger and a little bit better every day and make sure that we stay in front of the competition.
The size of a pickleball court is the exact same dimension as a badminton court. So in countries where badminton is huge, you can just shorten the net and voila, you have a pickleball court. And so what we're starting to see is a ton of interest in Asia, in Vietnam, in China, in India. And of course, some operators over there are starting to put up significant money. And the PPA knows this.
One of the players that stood out to us was a new upcoming star, Quang, or QD.
Match point for Quang Duong.
He was one of the first players to upset Ben Johns in singles.
And he'll do it. The 17-year-old dethrones the king in the desert.
That really sent shockwaves across the sport.
You take one, Mike. Hello, my name is Quang Duong, or for the correct pronunciation, Quang Duong, and I'm a pro pickleball player.
My name is Duong. I'm coaching Quang Duong, my oldest son.
Push down. Breathe in. Relax. Squeeze. Squeeze.
I train my son different than pickleball players.
Okay, hands up. Put a hand up here. Go.
Most of my training to kills using martial art training.
Relax.
From the balance, from the breathing, and how to control your nerve.
Relax. Squeeze.
Sideways shuffle, turn around spring.
Go. Stop.
I want discipline and I want intensity.
7,
8, 9, 20. 5 more. Xuống là 5 cái nữa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job.
I spent 5 years under the water with Q, just training him swimming. For Q, at 7 years old, 5 o'clock in the morning, he had to swim open sea, 5 kilometers.
Wait, Gil. Free down there and butterfly back.
Okay.
And people say, why I'm so tough? But it's not. Q well trained to survive. My dad died when I was 2 years old. So I literally the only guy in the family. I left Vietnam when I was 14. Came to US, we poor like hell. I experienced a lot of bad things. The world is nasty. So I grew up, survive. So for my kids, swimming, martial arts, help them survive.
Keep going further.
I train because I want my kids that don't have to experience what I've been through.
It's not that cold.
Yeah, no, the Vietnam water is warm. Guys, say I take a picture with the Ha Long Bay. Good. Q, you put on some fat here. Oh my God. Usually those are so tight. Yeah, you better watch out.
In Vietnam, Q is like a big celebrity there. People just love him and the sponsors pouring it.
Quang was approached by a Vietnamese paddle company called Saipic, who's reportedly paying him millions of dollars.
It was my first time ever having 3 to 4 bodyguards on court just to keep the fans away.
People that love us, love Q, so I want to return back. That's our goal, build more professional players ready for PPA.
I feel so much love from my own country, my own people. And all the deals and stuff so far is all thanks to my dad.
Trưa mai ăn cơm với em nhé.
Trưa mai ăn cơm với bên nhóm Bắc Chi rồi.
Chương trình kín hết à?
Kín hết rồi. Lần sau đi, lần này ăn quá rồi.
Thế thì tối nay như nào?
Rồi thì Hoàng ký cho cô một cái con, cho chị một cái rồi.
People can say any stuff they want, but at the end of the day, my dad always has my back, so that's all that matters.
Okay, ready? Baby dribbles, baby dribbles, baby dribbles, baby dribbles, baby dribbles. You guys got it? Normal dribbles though, let's stand up. Left hand. Our relationship with Quang on a personal level is fantastic. We think he's got a great opportunity to be someone very special in pickleball. But if we want to be completely honest, the relationship with his dad, with Duke, it's definitely difficult.
So you see this, you got to stay in this big rectangle.
We don't actually have many parents that are really micromanaging and almost wishing they were in the spotlight more than the player. It's been really hard working with Duke. He's very much overstepping, and I do think that he enjoys that the media puts such a spotlight on him.
Who's ready to do the 2-bounce drill?
And he has to find a way to really be a part of everything, which I think could be really catastrophic for Q.
No. You can't hover over it, bro.
At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is really growing the business and creating the biggest and best platform ever. So sometimes you have to make hard decisions.
Oh, that's 6. You lead us, Luke. You count us down.
1, 2, 3.
Leopards.
And unfortunately with Q, he did break the exclusivity clause that he has with the tour. And to be able to give this platform to all the players, we need to make sure that everybody's playing by the rules.
There's been a couple of contractual issues because Quang went over and did a promotional spot and he played in an event in Vietnam without permission of the PPA tour. These contracts that the players have are exclusive and they have to get permission to go play in another event. They have to get a carve out. And so they ended up fining him 50 grand and suspending him for a tournament.
They gave us a 50K fine for no reason. They use it as a leverage.
You, that should be a forehand again. If you run around.
The main cause to Q is he's getting too big in Asia. It's conflict interest with other brands.
That's it, stay. Oh.
The PPA contract is big, but until you see the sponsor from Asia, it's crazy.
Under.
Obviously, he's trying to grow himself there, but he's gotten some warnings from the PPA that you can't be going and doing these unsanctioned events while you're doing a contract here in the States. You know, is it a good long-term play? Honestly, I think that QD is a star because of his time here with the PPA.
Finding partners is one of the most important things in all of pro pickleball.
Is it set up by the tour? You know, is it set up by agents, etc.? And it's literally not. I always say it's just like flirting.
And sometimes you get dropped like a bad boyfriend because somebody gets a call from someone who's a little better, and then you have to reconcile that.
It's all just casual text exchanges. Most people have a spreadsheet.
And if you get dropped just before a tournament, everyone's committed, so then it gets into that whole, if I call them, will they really drop a partner they've had lined up for over 5 months? If you only have a couple weeks, you might be left with someone who everyone is surprised, like that star is playing with him or her.
Bon appétit. Bon appétit.
Bon appétit.
So how do you feel about playing with Rachel?
It's gonna be different for sure. Just so used to playing with AL.
When the whole breakup happened, everybody was pretty much booked. So it was very hard to find any players to play with. And it was like, well, maybe we should just ask Rachel.
I just think it's kind of funny that like her and Rachel were about to play this tournament. And before they decided they were partners for this tournament, had never really had a conversation.
Oh, wow. Do you guys feel like there's a lot of drama behind the scene?
Yes.
The first week was a little rough since the breakup call happened.
She was depressed because she almost had this void. It was like this empty feeling of, holy crap, like what am I gonna do now?
Once we get to Atlanta on Sunday, Monday I'm gonna be practicing with Rachel. We don't really know each other on or off the court. We didn't get to practice at all before the tournament.
I kind of have to have a poker face. If she's an emotional roller coaster, I cannot be an emotional roller coaster. I have to try to figure out how to ground her and make sure she is able to stay positive.
Let's go, Rach. Good. Go. Good. 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 Sit. There you go. Down. Good. Go. Go. Down. Good. Sit. Better.
I think everybody was as shocked as Catherine and I were. It was a really quick phone call with Anna. Told me she was gonna play with Anna Lee the rest of the year, and I asked when that was starting, and she told me Atlanta, and that kind of concluded it.
Move, come on, come on, come on, go, go, good.
Then it was basically public information like 20 minutes later.
Now go! You got it, you got it, you got it!
I don't know if my Anna knew that was happening. I don't know the details, and I don't really care. Trying to navigate it properly when I'm still trying to understand how I feel about it, that's what made it chaotic for me.
Now go! Go! You got it! Nope, you missed. Go back, go back, go back.
I'm dying.
We are here at Slam number 2 on the 2025 Carvana PPA Tour season. We are at the Veolia Pickleball Championships.
There are 25 tournaments per year on the PPA Tour. There are the Opens, the Cups, and the Slams. So Opens are the lowest tier. They're worth 1,000 ranking points. Cups are worth 1,500 points, making them the second largest. And then finally the Slams, there's only 4 of them in a given year, and they are worth 2,000 rankings points. With all the importance around rankings and going to a prize money model, these Slams are taking on even more importance going forward.
What is happening, pickleball fans? We've got our eyes on the women's doubles. It all started with a phone call from Annalie Waters to Catherine Parento. We are through. Kaputzi. Then Anna Bright had to make a call to Rachel Rohrabacher, and that ends the girlies. And now they're gonna be potentially playing on opposite sides. Will we see the breakup showdown? Annalie and Anna Bright, they have not faced adversity.
With Anna, we played together in the past, but first tournament with somebody, it still might take a little bit to kind of get that connection kind of flowing again. I think trust is like really big. And if you don't respect someone or if you aren't close with them in a way, like it's really hard to trust them.
She is still better than me, for sure. I don't have a problem saying that. But it's like, we're both used to like being the person that in the big moments is gonna like make things happen.
How in the world did Annalie reach that? They reach everything.
It's just kind of finding that balance, just getting comfortable and getting comfortable with our patterns. Let's go, intensity. Nothing free, nothing free, come on.
Tired of the plan, saying.
Yeah, we gotta be locked in.
Yeah.
Oh, the floor is lava. We are at match point. Match point 2. Paris is there, Tyra's there, Paris is there, Tyra's there. This is awesome. Wow! They just can't get out the door because the boogeyman's there. Match point 8. And they get it done finally. The undefeated duo have clinched their spot in Championship Sunday.
Rachel Rohrabacher and Catherine Parento debuting their partnership this tournament.
And they are off to a rough start here in game 2, down 5-1. Man, just whips it through there. They're staring at a 6-1 deficit.
I think Rachel and I were a little bit nervous, just first time partnership after everything that's happened.
That's why it's 7-1.
I think it was a little weird. We went from playing against each other to being on the same side. We didn't know if we would get along on the court, if our chemistry was there.
This is chaos.
We definitely had to like iron some things out.
Honestly, I was like, there's no way I make it to the championship. My career is over.
Perfect to missing that. Like, both of our hands are really great. Like, if we miss it high, exactly, we can just get it.
We have great defense.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Flying in at 6-0.
All right, got to be careful with this team.
So good from Catherine Parento right there. And just keeps spinning it back at them.
I remember feeling a bit nervous in the third game.
And they have earned themselves a match point right here.
But we pulled that one out.
There we have it. So Catherine Parento and Rachel Rohrabacher, we'll see if they can keep it going.
In the semi, that's really when it clicked. Honestly, I think that really helped us out to perform well.
Everyone wants to know, are we going to get the breakup showdown tomorrow? Match point for Catherine and Rachel. And they have done it. They're going to play for a title in the first time they've put themselves on the same side of the net.
You're each playing your former partner.
Yeah.
Do you think about that at all, or is it just the game?
I mean, of course you think about it. You can't say you don't. But at the same time, I think you just think about it and then you let it go. And one ear out the other type thing.
I think it's being milked pretty hard, which is fair. I'm not going to say it's not. You know, we need to create storylines and everything, but...
Where in the world is Colin Johns? We got Ben Johns, and then we got a whippersnapper in there. We got the teenager Gabe Tardio. Isn't this going to be fun?
Yes, it is.
Now on the other side, this is a team that came in here with a little chip on their shoulder. Christian Alshon and Andre Diescu. And these guys think they're the best team. They're 24-2 as a duo, and they want to prove it.
The tools are in place for Christian to be a rival to Ben Johns. He is an absolute physical force, incredible shot maker, and the guy likes to be a villain.
Alshon goes right at Tario, and a big roar with it.
Oh, look at this. The crowd is booing Christian Alshon for yelling at Gabe here. I mean, this crowd is engaged in this more than anything.
Ben Johns sends a pop-up, and Andre Diescu and Christian Alshon take another title in the desert.
Guys, what can I say? A massive 5-game victory to clinch the title here in Mesa. What did you know you needed to do well together out there?
I mean, we had to play our games, not let them control the soft game. But I mean, hey, first of all, everybody who was in our corner, thank you so much. A couple of you guys were cheering against us. I won't hold it against you. Yeah, that's all.
Well, you guys put on an absolute show out here today.
The crowd wasn't with you. The crowd was not with us. That was crazy. I always cheer for the underdog, you know. So I would have been cheering for them too.
Alshon had a tremendous mixed doubles win earlier today with Adetui Onatoa against the Johnsons, so he's already in the championship Sunday.
At this very second, I don't know who the best pickleball player in the world is.
One more to go. Glad you're with us. Let's play pickleball. 2 up, 2 back. Saturday continues, and then Ben Johns with the leaping Ernie and the unbelievable angle. Let's go. Off the tape, and it stays in. 9 apiece. Sends it through the middle, my goodness.
Something's up.
Team power forward takes game 1, 12-10. They cannot get back to the kitchen, however. Ben fooled as bad as you would ever see with that lob volley. Game point for Johnson Tardio. Johnson Tardio right the ship and look great. Can they keep it going?
What a dig.
And if Gabe is playing like that, Ben won't need to worry about anything else. That's terrific. Match point for Ben and Gabe. Oh boy. Hello Sunday. Gabe Tardio, Ben Johns, that's all they do. 2 wins, a loss in a final to the team they just beat, and they are going to be an absolute handful tomorrow.
It's really hard to look beyond the present moment right when you've lost. You're really stuck in that moment of just defeat. You've come so close, but yet you're so far away. It hurts.
Folks, Mother Nature got involved. It was raining, but don't worry. We have our top men on the job.
We welcome you back to the action here. We've got men's doubles. How about this matchup, Dave? Let's begin with the underdogs. J.W. Johnson and C.J. Klinger. How the heck did they make it here?
Klinger's been fantastic. Can he hang in there against this team? Because on the other side, they were the best team coming in here and they've lived up to it. It's going to be interesting to see the teenagers cross court. Who's winning those battles?
Game 1.
Oh, Tardio redlining it through the middle.
What a nice run here for J-Dub and CJ. Teenager on teenager battle here.
Game point.
And they did it. Johnson and Klinger take the first. Johns and Tardio on the run. Lackadaisical performance to start. Oh, CJ Klinger getting hungry in the middle. Drive and crash combination. Make it game points. Through the middle it goes. Game 2 lands on the side of the underdog. Tardio and Johns now find themselves in a predicament where they would need to win the next 3 games to come back into the match. And Johns getting some frustration out. Oh, Ernie goes for broke. It's in! It's in the corner. J.W. Johnson shovels it down the line.
And CJ Klinger is loving it, and so is this crowd.
Oh, wow. Make it championship point to steal the title.
Match point. 10-7-1.
Tardio pulls it on J.W. Johnson. He's there and finishes it out. A 3-game sweep. Cinderella story complete.
You know, there's a figuring out process in every partnership. It is difficult, I would say, but it also takes a certain type of learning style and a certain way of getting better. If you truly want to hold on to what you have, then you still have to work really hard. Your work ethic has to be as good as it ever was or even better. But it's not easy, right? That can't be understated.
It's the matchup we've all been waiting for. First ever meeting between Annalie Waters and Anna Bright against Catherine Parento and Rachel Rohrabacher.
The rampage that Annalie and Anna Bright have been on has been spectacular. Rachel Rohrabacher is going to have to play the match of her life for them to win here. It is possible. They're going to have the crowd behind them because the crowd knows who started this.
Yes.
R.I.P. Girlies wasn't because of Rachel.
Rachel and I, the energy felt cold, and it hasn't really felt any warmer since. I don't blame her. I know that she wants to choke strangle me every time that she's across the court for me, and honestly, the feeling is reciprocal.
And Waters come away with the first point. And Rachel Rohrabacher lights up the sideline with vengeance. Epic battle again. Rohrabacher gets the finishing touch.
Oh, and the breakup showdown is off and running, baby. And the cheering is going to be for the ladies in black and white.
Nice counter for Catherine Parento. Waters and Bright steal another point. The middle, nobody's home.
The reason people want to target the middle with a new partnership is because they're new. They don't know who's responsible. They don't know who takes the ball from the left side. Do you want me to cut that off? So you want to see how good the communication is. Some teams figure that out quickly. Some take a while. One through the middle, and there's trouble. And just like that, they flip the script.
Lee Waters was definitely mentioning peppering the middle of the court.
I think that middle is awesome. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Al. Great start. Come on.
In a new partnership, it's tough to figure out the middle. A team that is trying to exploit that to create confusion can be a really good strategy.
Anna Bright gets the finishing touch. Game 1 on the side of Waters and Bright.
I know it's tempting to go to Annalie, but we need to get that ball to Anna. Okay? Let's go. Let's go.
That was a flinger, not hit well at all, and ends up perfect for Anna Bright.
Waters throws it down and closes it out efficiently. Game 2.
We have to make sure we keep returns on Annalie, then take the form to Anna.
Point. Counter from Anna Bright, just sitting on it. 3 points and the title is theirs. Championship points for Waters and Bright in their grand reunion.
Match point, 10-3-1.
Anna Bright secures the Grand Slam title for their first time since 2023.
Yeah, I had my eye on the paddle taps or the high fives there. They weren't the warmest thing I've ever seen.
Great playing. We found it there at the end.
I mean, that's the most pressure we'll ever have.
For sure.
I mean, I feel like we can't be any more proud of this tourney. We came in here with no expectation, and to make it to the finals is pretty amazing. Thank you for the crowd. I mean, the crowd this whole week. Amazing support from you guys. Thank you so much.
I think it really helped to play with Catherine in that tournament because her and I are the only people who know what we just went through.
Great job, Pat. Me too.
You did great, by the way.
Thank you. Good job.
There's a lot of pressure that comes with playing with Annalie. And now she has that weight off her shoulders. She gets to just play free and be herself. I think it's going to be a great year, honestly.
And And now, without further ado, we welcome the champions to the stage. Annalie Waters hits a milestone, 150 career titles with that win.
No, I just want to say thank you to all my partners. Ben, couldn't do it without you. Catherine, definitely couldn't have done it without you. Anna, we've had some titles in the past, definitely this one. Also, thank you to Mom, because she has had like 8 of those too. So thank you, Mom.
I feel like there's still some things we can improve on. Definitely the more reps and the more times we're in those high stress situations and we find a way to get through them, I think it's just gonna make us better and stronger as a team.
Anna, one real quick, please. Wait, thank you.
Aww.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Champion sweat in it.
Champion sweat.
Bye.
When you get that time together and it's just seamless and it happens without thinking about it, you can put all your focus where you need to destroy your opponents. And that is the situation that Annalie Waters and Anna Bright are in now. Watch out, everybody.
Oh. Okay. UPA has terminated QD's contract following an unexcused absence from an MLP event. The United Pickleball Association has officially terminated his contract, citing multiple breaches of contract, including his unexpected absence from the MLP midseason tournament. The 20-year-old standout missed the mandatory event without prior approval, instead participating in a commercial pickleball camp and exhibition overseas. Okay.
We have to have rules, we have to have regulations, and we have to have contracts with players that actually mean something. The decision's very, very easy, and we would make the same decision each and every day of the week if we had to.